Hello, beautiful heart. Happy New Year. How are you? Did you feel the energy shift from 2021 to 2022? You may be adjusting still. It's okay. All right. We have made it. Whew! It has been intense. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I am Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor. I am a metaphysician and the creator of YCAL, Your Cells Are Listening. So, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And to my returning community, I'm sending you oceans and oceans of love and support, abundance and blessings for your 2022. All right, let's get in and see what today's reading is. We are starting out with Hathor, light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. This is so true right now. You know, it's like we stepped through a portal. 2022 is a lot of light activation, DNA activation, stepping up and out into our purpose, what we're here to do. Full system upgrade. Yes, it sounds amazing and it is amazing, but guys, you've been in this process. All of that uncomfortableness, those dark emotions, thoughts, all of that comes before you get a full system upgrade, before, you know, the light comes in. And really what's happening is the light is coming in and it's pushing all that lower vibration and energy stuff to the surface. The issue is, this is how it's always happened. So, but when this happens and things would get too pressurized for us, what would we do? We'd go back into a trauma programming that we created in childhood to make altered ego feel better. So in other words, it's altered ego, the dark lower emotions. And what I mean, when I say dark, I'm not talking evil, I'm just talking denser. It's matrix quality, it's not light. So this light and dark that I'm talking about, think about a room when you walk into it, there's no light on, it's dark. You turn the light on, then it's illuminated. That's what's happening within your consciousness, within your body. So yes, keep going, keep going. Don't sink into that lower, the old thought vibrations that, you know, you're doing something wrong or anything like that. Right now, especially for 2022, it being a 6-year feminine energy, positive, stay in that positive light vibration. The more consistent you can be with that, the more you break through, the more that the lower density drops off, okay? So it's not an overnight thing. Just know that everything has a purpose. All right, let's take a look and see. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me, show me the cards the collective needs to see. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. I pour my love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. Okay, that is too many, but I'll take the last one that fell. The universe. Guys, if you haven't seen my post about the card of the day, which is something that I'm doing new for 2022, so you'll have that card of the post day for the energy. Go check it out on Facebook, Instagram. But look, and I'm going to post it on TikTok as well, the universe. So that card was universal love, the divine mother, Mother Akasha. This card is the universe, and there's a hand, and there's energy strings connected. This really is saying you do hold the power and the tools and the knowledge of the universe within your cells. You are going through a recall. The more light that you bring in as that darker, denser energy lifts, you start to remember. You start to recall. So yes, for the next few days, don't push yourself if that's not what you're feeling. If your body feels a little bit denser, rest more. The old way of pushing and pushing and pushing through to get things done in these timelines, that's not going to work in 2022. This is about feeling from the heart space into alignment. This is about consciousness. Drink extra water during this time, as well as watch what food you're putting into your body. Everything is frequency and vibration. So yeah, our food chain, it's poison. It's a lower dense vibration. It all connects and all goes together. So make sure what you're putting into your body is as clean as it can be. And, you know, if it's not, talk to that. Qualify the energy of the food and drink before you put it into your body. Then qualify and command your body, because you are the only person that your body will listen to. It's not going to listen to the doctor. Half the time it's not even going to listen to the medicine you put in your body. But it will listen to you, because you are an I am creator being. You are the only person that can speak to your body and tell it what to do. So speak to it. Tell your body. If you have to take medication, if you're, eating processed food, I'm just going to use that as an example. No judgment, just an example. If you're eating processed food, speak to that food and your body and tell your body, only absorb what is good for you and what you need to work at optimal level. Discard the rest. Allow it to pass through me with no effect. You hold that power within you. Your cells are listening. They're waiting for you to catch on. They're waiting for you to change your perceptions and perspectives. Because guys, your cells have always been listening. They've been taking direction from you. You don't like what's happening in your experiences in your life? Is your body breaking down, experiencing dis-ease of any sort? Well, what's your internal dialogue? How do you think and feel about yourself? How gentle is your internal conversation with yourself? That's where it all stems from. That's where the root is. I saw somebody post, I don't remember exactly when it was, within the last week or two, about stop telling people to love themselves first before anybody else can love them. You know, it's toxic. No, it's not toxic. Now, I do understand where this person could have been coming from with that. It is doing them a disfavor if you just tell them that and in the energy of blame. But when the truth of the matter is, that is a truth, but there's no judgment or blame behind that. It's a process for you to start seeing the truth. You've always been looking outside of you, blaming things outside of you or what have you. But the truth is, your internal dialogue and the way you think and feel about you is what your body is responding to, what your consciousness is responding to. So you truly have the power, and this is total love. This is not toxicity. This is, hey, I hold the power within me. Okay, I may not feel like I do. I may be scared of that. That's all valid, guys. Remember, we're all coming out of the matrix. We had to learn the opposite of what we really are, and it's been uncomfortable. It's like wearing a costume that's 2 sizes too small for you. So if you're struggling with the self-love issue and kind of caught in that loop that post, like I said, I don't remember who it was, what group, whatever, it was just a random post. And I saw a lot of people agreeing with it. And while I can understand where some people would feel that way, remember, we're all at different levels. And each level has a purpose. Each level is like a grade. So again, absolutely no judgment. But if you are at that level where hearing in a reading or anywhere that you have to love yourself first before you will allow, or before the love that you desire will come in, if that triggers you, that means you have work there, that there is a hurt, there is a false belief about your worthiness that needs to be exposed, because it is a universal truth. You set the tone for how others treat you. And we are all searching for the love that we didn't get in whatever form that is. So what does that mean? That means we have an idea, a perception of what love should look like and feel like, but we haven't experienced or allowed ourselves to experience that unconditional divine love because we have been playing a role, wearing masks, in this human consciousness, this human life called the Matrix. As you can absorb that, that should be freeing. If it isn't freeing right now, that's okay. Keep working through that. You know, one of the ways that you can start to open up to that is to tell yourselves, I am open and allowing unconditional self-love. What is that? And you'll start being guided to it. All right. Somebody out there needed to hear that because that's not where I was going, or anyways. All right, let's grab a tarot card. I'm just trying to decide which deck to pull from. Actually, I don't think I want to do tarot yet. All right, Spirit. Yes, Spirit's going in a different direction. Gonna use the YCAL Oracle cards. Let's go a little bit deeper. We've already uncovered the unworthy program showing up. You cannot change what you won't confront. Beliefs are only thoughts you choose to believe. They can be changed. These two go right in line with what I was talking about. A belief only becomes a belief. So what is a belief? Let me start there. A belief is a thought that you kept thinking until you decided it was a truth for you. Then it became a belief. It doesn't mean that it is an actual truth. It's a perception. There's a difference between conception and perception. The original divine plan and way was conception. The Matrix way is perception. They're completely different. So, the thoughts around this unworthiness and love, these beliefs, these thoughts, you would have started collecting them between 0 and 7. That's when your brain is in theta state. So it's always just absorb, absorb, absorb from the 5 senses. So guys, we have our human senses, which is smell, taste, touch, hearing, and seeing. There are also spiritual senses. This is kind of where things got twisted. 0 to 7 with our brains in theta state, being born into this earth suit, born into human consciousness, even though we are an I am creator being, that's our spirit, we're now in this human body. We now have to learn human consciousness. The first 7 years, our brain is taking in everything from our senses, our human faculty senses, not our divine senses. This is where things get wonky. If you know that movie from, I believe it was the 80s, Short Circuit with Johnny Five, it's a robot. Artificial intelligence was created and there was a lightning storm. He goes haywire and he picks up books and watches TV and he's in theta state, absorbing everything, and he can't get enough. He wants more knowledge, and you'll hear him go, more input, more input. He's taking it all in and spitting it back out with no understanding or concept. That's what you have been going through in your life. These are the things you need to confront so you can change them. It's your thoughts and beliefs. All right. About you, others. Guys, when you get into the 5 human habits, whether it's towards yourself or another, the 5 human habits are judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame. Your body and the universe do not decipher. It doesn't sit here and go, well, this is what she meant, so we'll change it. No. It's here because remember, you are a creator being. You are a being of cause. In the Matrix, it's cause and effect, but at the truth, you are a being of cause. But what does that mean? That means what you focus on is what you're creating. Oh, back to the deciphering thing. So if you're upset with somebody and you're having all these thoughts and ideas or perceptions about them, the universe in your body takes it as you're talking about yourself. So it's a double whammy. So if you're in any lower vibration towards another person or being on this planet, it's going to act out towards you and in your life first, because that's how it's interpreted. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. I love that all of these challenge cards have come up in the light side. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. You're coming into 2022 having been through the battle. You're starting to confront and look at beliefs. You're no longer feeling distraught, disappointed. You're letting that go. You're ready to see and smell the flowers again. You're ready to get on. You're ready to go for your 10 of Pentacles, your everything, manifesting a brand new life of everything that you want. Working with the universe, not against the universe. And 3 of Cups. Yeah. Being emotionally fulfilled, ready to work with others in a healthy, light way, not a toxic way. That's beautiful. I absolutely love it. All right. I'm going to wrap this up. All right, Spirit. What light message do you want to end this on? Love, praise, and gratitude, glory, and grace. I pour my love, praise, and gratitude, glory, and grace. Let your light shine, 45. Yep. This is what 2022 is about. Allowing your feminine light energy. I don't care if you're a man in a masculine body watching this. We all have feminine and masculine energies. 2022 is about the feminine energy. Rising up, allowing your light to shine, and magnetizing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'm sending you oceans of love and support from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.